All right, this problem asks us to find the area of the region specified by this polar equation. So let's sketch a graph of this. So this is going to be a limison. And so 2 minus this coefficient here is going to give us how close we're going to get back to the center here. So it's going to be -1. This is positive cosine, so it's going along the x-axis out this way. 2 plus this is going to give us how far out here we go. And then this number is going to tell us where we cross this x-axis here. So this is going to come out like this and around like that, something like that. So now, and this is going to be symmetric. So let's just take this region here and we'll multiply it by 2. And so our r is going from 0 out to this, this function, and our theta is going to go from 0 to pi. So we're going to have an integral from 0 to pi, and then integral from 0 to 2 plus cosine theta of, and then put that 2 out front, r dr d theta. All right, now we can evaluate this. So let's first do this middle integral here. So this is going to be equal to 2 times the integral from 0 to pi of r squared over 2, evaluated from 0 to 2 plus cosine theta, d theta. So so this is going to be this squared divided by 2, but then we're multiplying by this 2. So this is going to be equal to the integral from 0 to pi of 2 plus cosine theta squared. So that's going to be 4 plus 4 cosine theta plus cosine squared theta d theta. And now, before we integrate this, let's replace this cosine squared with 1/2 plus cosine of 2 theta over 2. Now we can integrate this with respect to theta. This is going to be 4 theta plus 4 sine theta plus theta over 2 plus sine 2 theta over 4, because we'll have that extra 2 in there. And we're going to evaluate this entire thing from 0 to pi. All right. So 4 times pi is 4 pi plus sine of pi is 0. So that's going to be just 0. Then we're going to get pi over 2. And then sine of 2 pi is also 0. So this is just going to be 4 pi plus pi over 2, which is 9 pi over 2. Oh, yeah, that's right, because our 0 is going to give us zeros all the way across. So 9 pi over 2 is going to be our answer.